Good morning. We're outside CVS this morning and it is Tuesday morning. I'm gonna try to be a little more organized as far as keeping these on specific days, since I am a teacher and I'm fixing to go back to work this week. Hopefully next week I will have more of a consistent time schedule for CVS and Walgreens. So far I've been doing CVS like Tuesday or Wednesday and Walgreens on Sunday or Monday, but I may flip-flop those. We'll just kind of see what happens as school gets started with my schedule, but I want to try to have a consistent schedule for you so you can watch these before you decide to do your shopping for the week. Hopefully they're not out of a lot of the products I want today since it is already Tuesday, but we will see what they have. So as usual, please hit the notification bell so that you get notifications as I post new videos. Subscribe to my channel if you are liking things, and also like it so that others can keep viewing and get some good deals as well. So let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, so I'm gonna start with looking for the Mederma quick dry oil. Sometimes it's low in product, so we'll see what we can find. Good. Okay, so usually you'll find it in the first aid. And it looks like they're out. That's what I was kind of afraid of. So we may try another store. So I will let you know. I think it's on the same deal as this Arnicare, if that would be better product for you. And you may be able to get an Ibotta rebate on that as well. But I don't know that I have a coupon for that. So just kind of look and see what you have at your store. Okay, so if you cannot find the Mederma, this is another option. The Bactine Max is $10.49. And on my account, I have a 2 off 10 first aid that applies to this, so it'll make it $8.49. You'll get back a $5 extra back, making it $3.49. But you can submit on Ibotta for $4.50. So this should make $1. Have $1 money maker, basically, roughly. So that's another option if your store does not have the quick dry oil. The Compeed, I think, is on a separate deal, but mine doesn't have the right ones here at the store either. So I may look at some other stuff. Also, there's like these new skin options as well. So you may be able to find an Ibotta rebate or something on those too. So anyways, gives you some different choices. So as you see, I have a long list of different things to get, but so far they're out of some things, so we will see what all we can find. I'm gonna look at this Additor. This is buy one get one 50% off and buy two get 6. Problem is I don't have any coupons, so I'm not sure that I'll do this one, but I'm gonna check on it and we'll see what we can find. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Hallmark items this week. So I have 2 3 off 2 Hallmark, and it applies to any of these items. So I'm actually, because I'm going through self-checkout, it won't adjust down. So I'm gonna do 3 of these for $1.99 a piece, which will be almost $6, but the $6 won't come off because I'm at self-check. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these bags in for 49 cents, and then the $6 should come off. So all of these should be less than 50 cents. Okay, so the Zaditor is not actually marked in my store, but I went and checked it on the price checker, And these are $16.99 a piece, but they're buy one, get one half off. And when you buy two, you get a $6 extra buck. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this because they're $16.99 a piece normally, and we use these all the time. My kids use these for their eyes. I have two $3 off coupons, and I have a 3 off 10 eye on my account. So I should just end up paying $5 a piece for these instead of $16.99, which I'm okay with because it's, again, something that we use. So you might want to add that into your deals if you use this as well. Okay, so I am ecstatic about that deal. So I got these 3 Hallmark items as well as that, plus 2 Zaditor drops. And again, my kids use these all the time, so we were in desperate need of them. We're on our last bottle. And with all the allergies and things this summer, our eye doctor told us these are great. So definitely I would recommend. But these literally run $16.99 a piece at CVS. I know you could get them a little cheaper at Walmart, but $16.99 a piece, so they are not cheap. And then the Bactine was $10.49. So again, really expensive items. And this is how this ended up working out. So the Zaditor drops were $16.99. Buy one, get one half off. So you can see that ring up there. Bactine was $10.49. And then you see all the Hallmark items. Now, what ended up working out even better, this Sustain coupons actually work on Zaditor because it's all the same company. So they're all under that same company. So the $6 off coupons in the manufacturer coupons, this is out of the recent inserts, out of the save insert, I think, from this past weekend. $6 off on each of those. So that was a huge amount. Then I had 3 off 10 eye, 3 off 2 Hallmark. Both of those did come off successfully. The 2 off 10 for first aid. I used $14 in extra bucks, and my subtotal was $5.43. I also submitted back to Ibotta for $4.50, and my $5 and $6 CRTs or extra care bucks did print, so that was $11 back. So all of these ended up being $3.93. Crazy. So anyways, $3.93 for this first transaction. So good start to our day. So let's go see what else we can find. Okay, so as you know, if you watch my channel, I pretty much do CoverGirl every week because my girls use these products anyway, so it's worth it. Plus, a lot of times it's a moneymaker. So these are buy 3, get $8, or buy 2, get $5. Now, because that's a tiered deal, you have to do one or the other. You can't do it in 2 separate transactions. So I'm gonna buy 3. At my store, the mascara are the same price as these. They all end up being $6.99. So for me, we use the mascara, so I would rather do those. So I'm gonna get one of each there. Actually, let's just do another one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna do these 3. We have $3 coupons, manufacturer coupons off any CoverGirl eye products that I will use. And we have a $3 mystery coupon that came this week for everybody for CoverGirl or Revlon. So I'm gonna use it on this. And I have a 3 off 15 CRT as well. So that one would be good to use on this as well. So I'm going to use all of those, and then I'll get back an $8 extra buck. So I'll get the total. Okay, so this should end up being a $2.03 moneymaker. These are actually expired coupons, but they just expired on the 6th, so you should be able to use them in CVS. So I'm going to use those three, a 3 off 15 and a 3 off CoverGirl. So I should have a $2.03 moneymaker. So that's a good thing to kind of keep us going here. Okay, so these won't work in the spend 30, get 10 extra bucks on the Depend or Poise because anything that's on clearance will not work. However, these are $3.64 a piece on clearance, and I have $3 coupons. They expired Sunday, but they should still work. I got these off the Poise website, so you could probably print them off there, but that will make these just 64 cents a piece if you use that product, and they are normally $7.29. So definitely good deal for those if you use that. Okay, these are also 50% off, so they're $7.99, and I have a $3 off on my Fetch account. So basically at the end, I think after all of these, and then I have a $4 off adult care on my account. So basically after I use those 4 coupons, the $4 off on my account, I'll end up spending around $3.30 after I submit to Fetch for all of these items. So $3.30 for basically, I mean, originally these alone are $16, and these are usually close to $8 a piece. So that is a lot of product for $3. So if you need that kind of thing, definitely look for that. Okay, so actually a better deal for me. These are actually on sale for $11.19 clearance. They'll make it a few more cents, about $3.75 for all 5 products, but I will get an Ibotta bonus for that because these are on Ibotta for $3. So that's worth it to me as I'm working towards my bonus, because in the end I'll end up saving more money. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. It's hard to tell on here what the clearance prices are, but they did ring up. The $3.64 for the Poise and the $11.19 for the Depend. I spent $5, so my 4 adult care came off. I spent, and then those were my 4 coupons I mentioned. I spent $9.75 between an extra buck and out of pocket $4.75, and I'm going to submit back to Ibotta for $3 and to Fetch for $3, so that will make this transaction $3.75. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a hair deal. So Pantene is 3 for $12, and when you spend $15, you get a $5 extra buck, and it is actually on the same deal. As the Herbal Essences one, so we may do that instead. I'm going to see what kind of deals I have on that, but they're 2 for $12. So you have that, and the Head and Shoulders are 2 for $12. So I have a 4 off 20 hair care, and I have a 4 off 16 Pantene, but I don't think I want to get all of those. So let me check my coupons and see what the best deal is. Okay, so I think the cheapest way for me to do it, I'm gonna get 2 Herbal Essences. It's kind of a little messy. Sometimes these are kind of yucky. I'm weird, I know. Oh goodness, I'm making a mess here. Okay, so the Curl Definer shampoo, and I'm gonna get a conditioner. And I'm gonna gonna set these back up since I knocked them over. Oh goodness. Okay, and then the Head and Shoulders. I got the 2 tea tree oils, but we'll try that. So these don't expire till the 13th, but I'm gonna use a $3 off on this paper coupon and a $3 off on this paper coupon. And then there are $3 digitals on both of these that should glitch. And then I have a 4 off 20 hair or shampoo. So that should make all 4 of these $3. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. The 2 herbal essences and the 2 Head and Shoulders, 2 for $12, then the 3 CoverGirl. All the coupons, there were 3 CoverGirls and herbal essences and Head and Shoulders, and then it did glitch with the Head and Shoulders and herbal essences. 4 off 20 hair care, 3 off 15 CoverGirl, and the other 3 off CoverGirl. So I used 11 in extra bucks and paid $2.97 out of pocket. So it was $13.97, and I got back, they're on my other part there, but I got back an $8 for CoverGirl and a $5, so $13 back. So basically that was almost free by the end. Okay, I'm gonna try to do an oral deal on the Crest. So I'm getting 5 of the Pro Health Advanced Sensitive, and then that one because they were out of those after the 5. So there's a 6 off 4 that should glitch, and I'm going to use 3 $2 coupons paper, and there's a $2 on my account that should glitch with all of those. So by the time I get my extra bucks back, I should get $10 in extra bucks back, and these should end up being a very, very small money maker, but basically free. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. All of them rang up for $3.99 a piece. I used the 3 paper coupons, the 6 and the 2 glitched with that, and I used $8 extra bucks, paid $1.94, and got $10 back. So basically a 6-cent moneymaker. Okay, so last deal I'm doing in this store, I got 2 of the Cheerios. They're on sale for $1.99 this week, and they are the large size, so they're regularly like $8.29. So already a good deal on that. And then everything worked out well on my receipt. Let me get where you can see it. So they did ring up as $1.99 each. Both digitals came off $1 on each of them, so I did $1.98 out of pocket, but then I submitted to Ibotta for $1 back, 50 cents on each, and then Fetch gave me 54 cents back and one more purchase, and I will get 75 cents back. So I may do this on another account later, but I'm gonna stop for now, and I'm going to take a lunch break, and we'll see what we can do later. Okay, so I'm gonna do a spend 40 get 10. These are $7.99 in my store. Buy one get one 50% off for each of them. So 2 of them should ring up for $7.99, and then the other one half off, and then same thing on Old Spice. So this will get me to my 40. I have 2 $5 coupons, one for Gillette, one for Old Spice, and then 2 will glitch on my account, plus I have a 3 off 15 deodorant. I also have an 8 off 40, which I want to use, so I'm going to add a few more things in, because basically everything's going to have to add up to 40 plus 15 if I want to use both of those. So I'm going to throw a few more things in. Okay, so they do have the Mederma Quick Dry Oil. I found one of those. So it looks like this, and they are $14.99, and when you buy one, you get a $5 extra buck. I'm gonna get $5 also back on Ibotta, and then I have a $7 coupon, I think. So this should be a money maker after I finish, about $2. Okay, so this is all roughly $55, which means I can use my 8 off 40 and my 3 off 15 deodorant. So after I deduct all my coupons, it should be $16.93, and I will get a $15 in extra bucks back, 10 for this and 5 for this. So basically all of this should end up being $1.93. However, I'm still gonna submit to Ibotta for $5 back, which means this will be like a little over a $3 moneymaker. Okay, so this is my final haul for CVS, and I apologize that I did not get it up yesterday. I'm gonna have it Wednesday, but it just didn't happen last night. So morning went great, but then we went to help my son with putting some curtains up and things in between before we all go back to school here and all. And I went back in the afternoon, and I went to a different store, and it was just a complete disaster for whatever reason. When I tried to do self-checkout, certain coupons weren't coming off, so I basically just wasn't going to pay for it. So I took all those off and just, voided them out. Then the cashier was like, well, maybe it would be easier if you did it up with us. So we tried that, and then they weren't able to do things correctly either. There were issues there. So anyway, it was just a day. But in general, most things, this was a big deal, as I said in my video, because we use that all the time. I really try to focus on a lot of stuff that we use. Got the deodorant deal is what I ended up doing in the afternoon, that it was having such a hard time. But the only thing that didn't come off, so this was my spend 40, get 10. And I did this on one of the accounts, so 3 of the Gillette and 3 of the Old Spice. All the coupons ended up coming off, except that I had combined this with another item. Anyway, and the 3 off 15 deodorant should have come off, or maybe it was the eye. I think I maybe did it with the eye stuff. But anyway, one of the coupons should have come off that didn't. But I just went to my other store that I like, and they were super nice and just printed me out a $3 extra bucks. So I took care of that. So everything ended up working out, but it was just kind of a mess yesterday. So I'm trying to think if there's anything that I did not talk about in the videos yesterday. I did do this Dove deal on my other account. So I did the spend 40, get 10 back. Today I just ran in real quick, and I got the 2 Dove body wash and the 2, I guess they're pre-cleansed shower butters. But I could get 2 Ibotta rebates this way because they're 2 separate rebates. So I did those today and combined it with the Downy. I actually used a $3 manufacturer coupon on this, which I will just tell you with the P&Gs, I know I've said this before, but I tend to kind of just use whatever I have that ends up working and scanning, because many times the $3 that should work don't work, and then, there's issues. So that's what worked for this one. So I did that. And then I was able to use a $1 on the edge shave gels for each of these, and I had a 2 off 6 on my account. So I basically got both of these for under $2. So I felt like that was a good deal. So I just went on and did that today. And then I did the shampoo thing again, but we already went over that yesterday. So I think hopefully we talked about everything else yesterday, so I just did the cereal deal again. And maybe if that Ibotta rebate comes back, I might get a little bit more back, but I feel good about what the total was. So let me give you the grand total. So it actually ended up $317.82 in products. And that is sell prices. When I give you that, it's basically what it was on sale for. So original price would have been even more. And I got it for $12.83. Of course, that is without tax included, because I know everybody's tax is a little different. So $12.83 subtotal, basically for all of these items, which I am super happy about. So great week at CVS. Get out there, and I hope there's some good deals for you. As we've talked about before, and pardon our trash in the background there, as we've talked about before, please subscribe to my channel if this is helpful to you, and set the notification bell so that you can see other videos. And of course, like my videos. All of that helps so that I can hopefully share this with others. And I hope you're having a great week, and good luck with your shopping. Please let me know if you have any questions. See you soon. Bye.